Welcome to another episode of our trio. And today on our trio, first, we talking about the BlackList. Second, we talking about the reverse Underground Railroad. And third, we talking about slave patrol. Our trio, let's go.
Do it, 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 do it.
The BlackList. I was basically bouncing ideas back and forward, and we came up with the idea of a blacklist. A blacklist would be a list of nothing but black store owners. People who fix cars, plumbers, photographers, whatever. Whatever black person in the community, their business will be on the list. And no matter where you at, we all should make a blacklist and go pass it out to everyone in the community. So before you call a white person, make sure there's no one in your community that's doing the service that you paying for. The reverse Underground Railroad. We all know about the Underground Railroad, but don't many of us know about the reverse Underground Railroad. The Cannon Johnson gang ran the largest kidnapping ring in the United States. What they did was they went up north, stole free black people, brought them back to the South, and sold them back into slavery. Now they say it's impossible to know how many blacks were kidnapped. They didn't keep a good record of it. But free African Americans could be sold back into slavery just for breaking the law. A lot of them was even tricked into slavery. A lot of African Americans that work on the docks was put into ships and sent back to the South and sold back into slavery. Black settlers from the Indies was their #1 targets, because they would travel by themselves and they had no white man to vouch for them. A lot of white people even stole slaves from other white people. But this wasn't as common because black people was considered property back in the day. And if you steal someone's property, a white man will come get his property back. So it was much easier to kidnap someone who's free and then sell them back into slavery and make money like that. Now, if you haven't read the book or seen the movie 12 Years a Slave, that is what it's basically about. The reverse Underground Railroad. Slave patrol. Slave patrol was often called paddy wagons by slaves. Slave patrol was basically an organized group of white men that enforced the law and enforced discipline on black slaves. If you were seen walking anywhere, they stop you. Hey, you got a letter to be walking over here? Now, who does that sound like? The police. That is where the police originated from, is slave patrol. Slave patrol was the first police in America. And why do y'all think the police are so quick to kill us? They started from a racist organization. And after the Civil War, they say they got rid of slave patrol. But they didn't get rid of slave patrol. They just turned into police now. You don't call them slave patrol no more. You call them police. Highway patrol. Sheriff. Deputy. Officer. Agent. Ranger. That's what you call them now. The Ku Klux Klan often worked beside a lot of the law enforcement agents back in the day. After the Civil War. Slave patrol. Police. Still selling the portable chargers. If you on the go, this is for you. If you want to support me, link is in the description. I'm selling the R Trio shirts. If you want one, I'm going to put my email in the description. Get at me.